This is my 14-month video. I skipped a month last month. I did my 1 year video and then I actually recorded a video for 13 months and just never posted it. So moving right along. It is officially 14 months, so a year and 2 months since I started my locks, and a lot has changed, but not a lot has changed. So my hair is still locking. I don't believe that I don't think it's fully locked. I still have some ends that are still. I still have the two-strand twist pattern in them, and they're not as solid as some of the locks are throughout. But the parts that have been retwisted that didn't start off as two-strand twists are locking a lot faster than the two-strand twist, but that is also locking, if that makes sense. So it's still a work in progress, but it is amazing, and it is absolutely the best hair decision that I have ever made in my life. So I am still loving them. I retwisted actually this weekend, so maybe about 2 days ago, and I've gotten very lazy since I started my lock. So I probably, was retwisting every month, clockwork on schedule for about 7, 8 months, and then I just got lazy. I just felt like I don't want to. So I would just retwist the front of my hair. So this last retwist that I did was definitely interesting because I was noticing there was like new growth that was just like way too long for in comparison to the length of my hair. So I am going to try to keep on track with that for the next few months going forward. I won't say that it hurt my hair at all, but I do want my hair to be locked and to be fully locked, and I don't want to mess up that progress at all, or have like long sections of hair that aren't locked. I just need them to go in and get in with the schedule. So I'm going to keep on track with that. My ends are rounding out quite a bit since I started, and since I made my 1 year video. I was saying that about 60% of my ends were locked. I would say that it's about 80% now. I do have some strands that are on the ends. I still see coils, but they are rounding out, and it makes such a big difference when I do my hairstyles, especially braid outs, because that straightens out your hair, and that straightness on the end just like ruined it for me on many occasions when I did a braid out. So I am glad that that my ends are starting to lock a little bit more. In terms of products, I feel like I probably use more products or had more things in my hair than I do now. This last retwist, I did it with just water. I had washed my hair with a shampoo. I think it was like a Head and Shoulders shampoo. Because the weather is changing, I just wanted to make sure that my scalp was really clean. So I washed my hair with the Head and Shoulders shampoo. I retwisted it with just a spray bottle of water because I didn't retwist it the same day that I washed it, so my hair had dried completely. So I just wet it with a spray bottle of water. I used the Nature's Blessings hair oil to do my retwist, and I left in a VO5 conditioner. I think it was the protein conditioner. So that was pretty much it for this last retwist. Styles are mostly braid outs. I've been doing a lot of like roller curls in my hair, and I will try to start doing some videos and show some of the styles that I've done. It was actually one of the videos that I just never posted, so I'll try to get that back to you guys. But everything is looking good, and I'll show you what my hair is looking like now. So this again is 14 months. I mentioned that this side I was kind of watching it because I felt like it was the locks on the side were a little bit thinner, and still watching it. I haven't really been up on top of my using. I haven't been on top of using. Sorry, I haven't really been on top of using the castor oil as much as I was before, but it is looking a lot better to me now than it was before, and I actually feel like some of that has to do with just letting that hair grow in and maybe not retwisting it, and then getting it, thicken it back, letting it thicken, and then I threw it into the retwist. So from this past retwist. So my hair is doing good. I have been noticing a lot of growth. So I think I'm at that point now since I've hit the year where it's like watching paint dry. I don't like this length as much as I've liked shorter lengths where my hair, I felt like it was more of a bob before my back dropped, but my back has dropped now, or the back of my hair, and it just feels like I don't really love it. So I'm waiting for this all to kind of like come down and just sit down and all be hair instead of the back dropping and then my hair kind of like following suit because my hair does grow in what's the word I'm looking for? It's way too early to be making a video. My hair does grow in layers, so you'll see that it looks like my hair is cut in layers and it looks like it sits like that, but that's just the way that it grows. Because when it all hangs down, you'll see that it goes kind of like straight. It goes straight across. Um, you see that it'll go straight across, but when you sit up, it pretty much is in layers. So that's it. It's 14 months and still going strong and still loving, loving, loving my hair overall. So easy to do in the morning. I really have just been getting up and going, and it hasn't been giving me any trouble. But only complaint right now is that I just need to just hurry up and grow because I'm not loving this length and this stage, but patience. So that's it, guys. Thank you guys for subscribing. I noticed that there's a few people who have subscribed. Thank you so much. I hope you're getting the information that you need from my channel as I go through my journey. If there's anything that you need to know, please let me know and I will answer your questions. But thank you guys for watching. Have a great day.